Hi, this is Tom Shanahan from SpiritualAdrenaline.me. I'm here today with David Skeist, who's a Northeast representative of The Easy Way to Stop Smoking. The Easy Way to Stop Smoking is a book that has sold over 13 million copies worldwide. It's been translated into 58 languages, so many languages I have to look at my notes, and it has seminars in over 150 cities and in 45 countries. David, thank you so much for coming in today. This book is an amazing book that discusses what goes through the cognitive reasons behind people smoking. One of the topics that's dealt with in this book is substitution. I was curious if you could explain what does that mean and how do people address that issue?
Yeah, sure. So when we talk about substitutes, there's usually two things we're talking about. So the first is nicotine substitutes, right? Lozenges, the nicotine gum, the nicotine patch, e-cigarettes, right? And then the other thing we talk about when we're talking about substitutes is substitutes for the habit, substitutes for the behavior, okay? So first let me talk about nicotine substitutes and nicotine replacement therapy as an approach to quitting. I never found it helpful, and the people who come to us haven't found it helpful because it's usually the first thing people go to, and the numbers don't back it up. I mean, for the most part, nicotine substitution is not an effective way to quit smoking, and the reason is that it tries to solve the wrong problem. The actual problem of nicotine addiction is not a problem of physical addiction and withdrawal. That exists, but physical addiction and withdrawal to nicotine is actually a very small experience. The real issue when it comes to quitting smoking is our belief that we need it. So if you continue to believe that you need cigarettes, it doesn't matter whether you're through the nicotine craving or not. You are going to continue to believe that you've given something up, and you're going to continue to be in a state of conflict. It is the state of conflict. I want it, I don't want it, I need it, I don't need it, I have to have it, I don't have to have it. That is what makes us go completely insane, and that is what we tend to associate with the idea of nicotine withdrawal. But in fact, it has nothing to do with nicotine. So the problem of nicotine replacement therapy is that it just keeps you addicted to nicotine for however long you stay on nicotine replacement therapy and does not deal with the actual issue, which is my belief in my need for smoking.
I think you're 100% right. You know, this book helped me quit, and I tried all the replacement therapy, and I found it just didn't help me break the actual habit of smoking in the places I was going. So, David, thank you so much for coming in. We're going to have more blogs with David on the book and his experience and working with people who are trying to give up smoking. If you're interested, you can check out The Easy Way to Stop Smoking, and you can visit their website at www.theeasywaytostopsmoking.com. Dave, thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure.